vendor floor, and you've been asking for Star Wars terrain, and oh boy, did we find some. So I am with Dave and Tim at Imperial Terrain, and oh my gosh, guys, this has got to be like an amazing show for you guys, because people have just been shopping, shopping, shopping. What have you brought for us?
Yeah, we brought what I like to call the private collection, and this is some terrain that I had finished off by a friend of mine, Jordan, who's local, but this really highlights kind of the original intent why I started the company, and that is take 3D printing and then combine it with traditional terrain techniques and make something that, frankly, either you couldn't do before or it would take so much time. It would be very prohibitive. So you can see that I've got one of my newer mechanics houses, mechanics bay, and then some of the more traditional stuff I've had around for 6 months so, desert house, urban dwelling, etc. Spent a little time, finished it out, and you can see what a real, this was, when I gave him the challenge, I said, hey, I don't want the pretty pristine boards that we've seen. I want something that would actually be a war zone. Some of that comes from Tim and I's background. We're both veterans, so we know, like war is dirty, right? We both served overseas, so it's, hey, this to me is what an actual galactic kind of war zone would look like.
Love it.
And that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see holes, bombed out buildings, and aging. So we finished it out, and it just really shows what you can do with a combination of modern technologies, right? 3D printing, and then kind of some of the old school bits as far as building terrain.
So these pieces that we're looking at, is this resin or is this plastic?
These are all plastic. As far as the items I make, we 3D print with a type of plastic called PLA. It's the best for making terrain. It's cheap. It's not polluting or hazardous in any way, and it's very resilient. So this is all PLA, every bit of it, and it's super easy for hobbyists. We sell the files for the printers as well, so that anybody can, if they have a printer at home, go print all of these items themselves and do it in the most cost-effective and fastest way.
I love it. So which ones are your favorite pieces?
The one that started it all was the desert house, so it's really got a place in my heart. But my newest one that I really love that I think will be awesome is the mechanics bay. It's actually designed, this one is fixed right now for the purpose of the show, but it's designed so that the top can come off. So you can get flow through there in a game. You can put crates in the middle for blocking line of sight, and then you just pull it off and you play through it. And you'll start to see some of the bigger stuff I've got, like the landing pad. I'm just going to go bigger and bigger and really stick to, you can print all that out with a conventional home printer, right? And it's just a really cool way, bit of engineering to hook it all together. And that's what I want to do, is get bigger, but also still make it so that anybody can print it at home.
Awesome. Well, you guys, what do you think? If you're looking to get your table outfitted, there's not a better way to go about it than this. So get your comments in below if you have questions, particular things you'd like to see more of. I'll be happy to reconnect with the guys. We'll get those answered for you. And remember, there is VIG swag up for grabs all weekend long. 2 of them. Get those comments in, and we'll catch you guys again later. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you very much.